I'm Natalie Michael from the Carmichael Group, and I'm a partner and leadership consultant. Today I had the pleasure of teaching a course on influence to a number of CHRPs and HR professionals, and it was a very engaging day. We had the participants work through and develop an influence campaign that would help them really be strategic about how they were influencing key stakeholders in their business, and particularly how they were working through competing agendas and political dynamics that were quite challenging for them. Part of what we do in the course is we really differentiate that there's two key components. One is style and the other one is tactic. So we actually use an influence assessment to have people understand how they prefer to be influenced, because there's actually a direct relationship between how you prefer to be influenced and how you influence others. And we also look at tactics, because it's a different piece. Is there's a lot of people over-rely on rational persuasion when they're trying to influence others, and that can be quite limiting. So we do have them understand what are some of the different tactics they can use, and what's the relationship between power and the power differentials in organization and the appropriate tactic. So it can be all quite eye-opening. That HR professionals tend to over-rely on interpersonal skills as the first thing and that they use for an influence tactic. And sometimes what they lack is that assertiveness and the determination. So what they need to learn is not always to be so nice and tactful with others, but also be willing to stand up and fight for something. A lot of people had some learnings about where sometimes when they come up against someone who is more forceful in their approach, how that erodes their confidence and impacts their ability to influence others. Influence others.